Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Sunday, 17th day of June, 4th day of Tamuz. Here we go. Today we're going to do the halachas about, and we're going to finish the unit about lighting candles on Friday night. We're going to hit the topic of making a condition. Sometimes a lady has to light candles on Friday night, but then might have to jump into a car right afterwards. So a lady is allowed to make a condition and say, I'm lighting the candles right now on condition that I'm not accepting Shabbos yet, because me and my family are going to jump into the car right after that to get to whatever. So in those type of situations, a lady is allowed to make a condition that I'm lighting, but I don't accept Shabbos yet. But stay tuned, because there are details you need to know about this. The Ramah and the Shulchan Aruch Harav and some very prominent poskim say that she doesn't even have to do this verbally. She doesn't have to announce, I'm lighting the candles, but I'm not accepting Shabbos yet. She can just think it in her mind, and that's enough. But there are other poskim, like the Pri Megadim, who say, oh, no, 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 no. If you're going to do that, light candles but not accept Shabbos yet, you must state it verbally, orally, state that, or else it can't apply. So that's an argument. If you ever do want to step into this situation of lighting candles but making condition, talk to your rabbi carefully about it, because it's not like as flagrant as you think. Like you just do it whenever you want, however you want, whatever you want. Let's do the more details here. Most of the poskim say you can only do this for a real tzorech, for a real need, not just because you want to do something not so necessary. It has to be for a very important need. That's why I'm lighting candles but not accepting Shabbos yet. You can't do it willy-nilly whenever you feel like, for like small little needs. There are poskim out there, for example, who say that a lady can only do this once a year. You have like a once a year shot to say, tonight I'm lighting candles this Friday night and not accepting Shabbos yet, and this is my pulling out that card for the one time this year that I'm allowed. There are poskim who say that. So you just realize from that it's not something that you just play around with. Rav Belsky says clearly you cannot make this routine. You can't say on many Friday nights, I'm lighting the candles, but I'm not accepting Shabbos. I'm lighting the candles, but I'm not accepting Shabbos. It's an exceptional thing that you can do for a tzorech, for a big need. One of the ones that Rav Belsky allowed was, he said, like, for example, if a lady is in Yerushalayim, wants to light candles, but then quickly take a cab to get close to the kotel, because it would be very hard or difficult to walk there or whatever, that's the kind of thing that you could do. But that's a one-shot thing. You can't make that your plan for every Friday night. I always light candles, and I always don't accept Shabbos when I light candles. Nobody seems to allow that. Here's one more. If, let's say, candle lighting time is rapidly approaching and a lady realizes, oh no, I want to daven mincha, I didn't daven mincha yet, but I have to light candles. If I daven mincha, then I'll be lighting candles like 2 seconds before sundown, which is not appropriate. So the lady, what she wants to do in that jam is, I'm going to light candles, lighting candles is like accepting Shabbos, and then I'm going to daven mincha as if it's still Friday. You get that? She's lighting the candles, and then she's saying, but I'm not accepting Shabbos yet, and I'm doing the mincha, which belongs still to Friday. So some allow that. Some allow that. So in a real need, a lady could do that, and that would be one of the allowable times. I want to daven mincha, I have to light candles, so I'm going to make a condition that I'm lighting candles but not fully accepting Shabbos, because right after I light the candles, I'm going to daven the mincha that belonged to Friday. Okay. And b'diavad, that means after the fact, if you really did get in a jam, and you did end up lighting candles, and you say, oh, I want to daven mincha. So I lit candles, which shows that it's Shabbos, but I want to daven the mincha that still belongs to Friday. After the fact, if that did happen to you in a jam, there are rabbis out there who say you can still daven that mincha. I hope that wasn't confusing. But to summarize, it is very easy to summarize today's halacha. It is this idea of lighting candles on Friday night and saying I'm making a condition that I'm not accepting Shabbos yet. It's something that you shouldn't rely on a lot. It's only made for really situations where you need it, but you can't rely on it for all conditions, for all situations, and you certainly are not allowed to do it routinely. That's clear. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.